Yes, happen to be the voice of the late, great Dennis Emmanuel Brown, his version of Kingston Town. The bass, you know?
Real one. I'm hearing something.
No, that's the background singer. So like a voice.
Yeah.
There's a girl that's singing in the background.
Oh.
Underneath his voice.
In Kingston
You know when
Town.
that song was done? 1986, I was never released it.
Why?
It is supposed to be on the album with Keith and the Police, Good Vibration.
With
But,
oh.
Yeah, they took it off.
Oh. Say, my girl, I am king.
The world need a queen.
Every
Where
there is magic in Kingston Town.
Lord Creator. Steve Brown.
Okay. But you got talking to your mic, even though that can hear you. Yeah. Who can I share it with? How do I share?
I remember when so you almost somebody clicked something there that came up.
You're listening to Dee Brown's version of Kingston Town, popularized by UB40.
But
Who did it before that?
The great Lord Creator.
Lord Creator did the original. You are watching the Conduit Show with me, Sheron P, and I guess you can see a piece of Peter G. Listen, Peter G, we're not bothered with the quarantine thing. Come closer. Come in at the camera. See him there, Peter G, co-host, co-producer, and co-selector of the Conduit Show, which is live every Sunday. Good evening to you, Miss Moira Morgan. How are you? All the way over there in JA. What's going on, Moira? I'm waving to you. Bless up to you, sis. Nice to see you. Nice. Kingston Town. Whoa. There is magic in Kingston Town.
Just cut it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right, just like that. Chop it up.
What a bit here. Have to be Mr. Bitty McLean.
You're my love, you're my angel, the girl of my dreams. I'd like to thank you for waiting patiently.
So, Peter G, is this one going out to me for my birthday?
Yes, to all the birthdays.
She stayed.
Yes, to Sheron and all the birthday ladies, you know.
Wow. So, we're going to give the birthday shout outs later on. Bless up to you, Moira. I see you watching. Share the video, please, love. You're going to hear some tunes that you never heard, haven't heard for a long, long time. Courtesy of Peter G. It's his time to play. Right now, you're listening to the one and only crooner from the UK, Mr. Bitty McLean. He's actually from, is it from Birmingham? Where's he from? I think it's Birmingham, yes. I think this thing is broken.
On a Monday, wasn't on a Tuesday afternoon.
All I could do was cry.
Made a promise that you
Robert Shakespeare always called the story, you know?
Oh, yeah?
I'll take it back to you. How I waited for this moment to be by your side. Your best friend Rhoda told me you had tears. your eyes. That is all. That is all. To stay. That is all.
Yes. Listening to the voice of the one and only Mr. Bitty McLean.
I want to say good evening to Miss Miss Delia Farquharson. Please, please come in. We got some sweet, sweet music for you this Sunday evening. And we're not going to talk too much about what's going on in the world around us, because I think unless you're living on Mars, you already know what's going on around you.
That's true.
I have some information to give you, but it's not COVID related, I promise. Tonight it's all about the music, and we're gonna soothe your mind and allay your fears until 9 o'clock. That is when we get out of here. But right now it's just me, you, Peter G, and the music.
The sound of the struggle alongside Sly and Robbie. Thing called rocky music.
It's a lucky thing we have our music. Yes, the rock on feet. Feel high, so high. Oh yes, I do this. Change is a natural thing in everyone I read.
Brings the tempo.
Is a natural thing in everyone expectation.
Unless you got your playlist ready, right? With all. Okay.
Lucky thing, a lucky thing. I and I have our music to rock our spirit, yes. Can't do without it. And
This was twice before
to
that.
see
Bitty McLean.
music when it
But this is where the Bitty McLean get to use it.
Oh, okay.
The struggle by the group called Struggle, rocky music. It was before.
And then he used the rhythm.
Yeah, right, by Sly and Robbie. Them.
So this is all the same rhythm on here?
Different.
Oh, okay.
Different.
Okay.
But I tried to put like the original.
And then, right. Okay. All right.
You have to let them know. Moving along. As usual.
Is your mic up?
You know, so I'm going to find that rhythm now. I'm going to find the rest of that rhythm now. But I know I
Can't
can't
find
play
it?
them. Yeah. You're on my mind.
Peter G's doing a karaoke style in the studio. Nice and easy on a Sunday afternoon. Just leave the cares at the door. Come on in, take a seat. And if you want to get up and dance, feel free to do so. We encourage you to do that. You know, exercising in place, right? What better way to do it than to some sweet music?
Let you go.
Who's this?
Bitty.
Oh, and this is another one from Bitty. I'm telling you, he changes his voice all the time, right?
He's a master of disguise.
Peter G says Bitty McLean is a master of disguise when it comes to his voice. You are logged on and listening to the Conduit Show every Sunday at e2onair.com from 6 to 9 p.m. And of course, we do the Facebook Live at 8 o'clock, where you can see what we're doing in the studios. Right now, we're just chilling with a glass of birthday something something. Peter G saying his is empty. Him just whop it off one time. You're supposed to sip wine, not it's not lemonade, Peter G. Kool-Aid. I don't know how I can get this video so that, okay. Let me press it back. There we go. I got to sit back. I gotta let you go. Peter G, I think you're giving people some ideas over here. It's a bit too early to be turning out the lights, Peter G. At least let them finish listening to the Conduit Show. But you know what? We like to get you in the mood. Because after Sunday afternoon comes Sunday evening, right? Wow. Enjoy the life that you're living right now, because soon and very soon we'll be rushing around like mad rats. So take this time out to get to know who you are.
Know the kids.
Get in touch with your inner self, right? Bless up to you, Clyde Paul McKenzie. Thank you for logging in. Please interact with the Conduit listeners and the Conduit hosts. That's myself, Sheron P, and Peter G. Let you love me, baby. What you
Come in, Winston Reed.
baby. And I want.
Hello, Andrea Brown. Hello, Andrea.
Bless up to you, Miss Andrea Browning, who's logged into the studio. Nice one. I hope you're going to stick and stay with us, because we've got some sweet, sweet reggae music for you tonight. Peter G at the controls and me just running my mouth. Aided with some Moscato. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Paradise in your eyes. I know this is not Jean. Who is this, Peter Jean?
This is Winston Reedy.
This is Winston Reedy? Get out of here. Wow. This was such a popular song from a young lady out of UK called Jean Adibambo, who very, very sadly took her own life. Such a wasted talent. But now this song has been done over by Winston Reedy, he of Dim the Lights. Yes, listen to the music.
Well, he did it way back, you know. He did a latest version as well.
Paradise in your eyes. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.
All right, Trevor, come in now. Shut up.
So, if you're wondering what the devil is going on in the studio, Peter G is showing you how you should two-step with your young lady, right? Show them again, Peter G.
You cannot show
I got to tell you that Peter G has no sense of rhythm, ladies. So don't follow him, okay? Because ladies, you know how it goes, right? You just have to rock and come in, right? You can dance like a lady and get real close and get real sensual. And then when you want to be mischievous, you just blow in his ear.
Pauline.
Hi, Pauline Gray. Good evening. Yes, as I was saying, Peter G, this is how you do. Just rock and come in, right? Find the rhythm. Or you can do the... Did you just change the track on me, Peter G? I can't believe you did that. All right. We're spinning tunes for you on the Conduit Show every Sunday between the hours of 6 and 9 p.m. Right here, live on Facebook at 8 o'clock. Listen to Rockin' Roots, Rockin' Roots, Rockin'. I want just one more dance with you. On and on, on and on and on. Vibrations. Can you feeling the same thing too? It's so nice. I wanna play the same thing twice. It's so nice. I wanna feel the same thing twice. Zion daughters.
other side and to the front.
You know, I saw a video out of England where they all got out of their cars and they were 6 feet distance and they were all doing dancing, doing the electric slide. It was so good. I'd love to do that.
Well, there's somebody put up something that they're supposed to do a march at Hyde Park or something.
Oh yeah? Tonight, the feeling is right.
Punctually, every Saturday starting April 25th.
Yeah, I need to make the announcement. Okay, Peter G, thank you for letting me interrupt your sweet, sweet music. So this is an opportunity for everybody to go get themselves something to drink, because I know you've been rocking and jigging, right? So you need to take a little break. All right, so I have a quick announcement, PSA announcement to make. And this is Jamaica Benevolent and Cultural Center, which is, of course, at 2230 Light Street, wants to let the people in the Bronx especially know that they're having a food pantry. And the pantry will now be every Saturday. And it started April 25th, every Saturday. It used to be every other week. But now it's every Saturday from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. until further notice. So the Jamaica Benevolent Arm and Cultural Center is having their food pantry from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. What I suggest you would do if you are in the Bronx, I would call the number to let them know that you would like to be added to the list of recipients for the food pantry. And let me give you the number to call. It is 646-907-9858. That's 646-907-9858. So you get on the list, and I want to tell you that the stuff that they put in these bags, it's really nutritious. There were bags of carrots, onions, potatoes, corn on the cob. What else did they have in terms of the vegetables? Not to mention the dry goods like the rice, and all the canned goods, which is perishables, non-perishable items are in the bags as well. And sometimes they have juices in there. I think that I saw a big bottle of Bloody Mary that someone had in their bag. So if you live in the Bronx and you want to be added excuse me, to the food pantry list for Jamaica Benevolent Arm and Cultural Center, which operates out of the Jamaica Progressive League building at 2230 Light Street. Their pantry takes place every Saturday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at 2230 Light Street. And what you could do is call them up at 646-907-9858 to be added to the list. And also, I understand that there's a drop-off if you are unable, if you're elderly and can't make it out to Light Street. This specifically goes out for you. There is a drop-off service available, but it's only for those people who are elderly and perhaps don't want to go out at this time or are infirm. There is a drop-off service so long as they live in the Bronx, in the Northeast Bronx, okay? I'm telling you, I'm doing the drop-off, so I'm not going over to the South Bronx. I'm not going over to Riverdale. It has to be, within 5 miles of 2230 Light Street. But call them up, 646-907-9858 for information on that food pantry. And I know there are lots and lots of food pantries because I see them when I'm driving around. So people, there's no need to be hungry. There is assistance out there for you. If you are in dire straits in terms of food security, if you have children, of course you know the children are getting free meals, 3 meals a day at every public school. They're still doing the free breakfast and lunch. So if you're a parent and you're worried about how to feed your children, go along to the schools that they're registered with, and you will see they have a food program where they give you boxes of food to go, okay? So no one should be hungry at this time. Right now, there is assistance for you in terms of food. If you have other specific needs, then you can reach out to your local officials, your council members, your congressmen, your senators. That's what they're there for, okay? Or reach out to your community members for assistance, and they can point you in the right direction, because we are a community and we must start behaving like community. We must start looking out for each other. Have you called on your neighbors? the neighbors on either side of you, if you live in the middle, then reach out to the neighbors on either side of you. Just check in. Are you okay? Is everything all right? Is there anything I can do for you? All right? Absolutely. Thank you so much, Eileen. Thank you so much. It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. I was raised that to whom much is given, much is expected. And even though I don't, well, I say I don't have much, but I really do have a lot, because I have a roof over my head. I have a wonderful meal that I prepared this evening. Grater off my finger with making carrot juice. The first time in my life, I've got a big cut on my thumb and my index finger. I don't know what I was doing, not paying attention, and was gratering my finger instead of the carrot. So I'm talking to my sister today, and she's laughing her head off when I showed her the picture. She's like, who graters carrots anymore? I'm like, I do. She's like, I said, I don't like it when you put it in the blender. It tastes different. You got to put that elbow grease in there. She said, char, please. And that's exactly what my sister says. She said, char, please. I get the carrot, the canned carrot juice. But I'm like, no, they must put preservatives in that. So I'm not going to use that either.
Like
good old carrot juice. Peter, you're gonna taste the carrot juice, and I'm gonna put some of that.
Carrot juice.
Oh, you don't like carrot juice?
No more. I used to.
You don't.
I don't drink it.
Well, I'm gonna go drink my carrot juice later on, because it was well nice with my dinner that I cooked tonight, and you can get like a dinner too. Anyway, I'm sure the people have logged on to hear the music that we're playing, right? So, Peter G, let me stop talking.
Hey, Judith. There you go.
Bless up, Judy. Judy Kitson is watching. Music, we say, Conduit Show every Sunday, 6 to 9 p.m. e2onair.com. I've lost my thing now, my level. Nereus! I got it right.
He's serious.
Wait, where my level's gone?
Let's build some unity and strength tonight and dance to free our souls. Is what we need tonight. Yes. One heart and one mind. More love and don't you cry. 'Cause it's just love that I've got in my heart tonight.
You look like you were sleeping there.
Me? No, I was looking at them things I learned before. They print for them.
I know,
dog.
yeah, so small.
Yes, Miss Kitson, big up yourself. Nene, Colin, Pauline. What? Bring them on.
How do I invite people?
Liberate your mind by any means you must, my friend. Yes. No, we can't work. No. Liberate your mind by any means you must, my friend. Yeah. Is what we need tonight. One heart, yeah, one mind. Yes.
Yes, Mr. Nereus Serious Joseph.
Birthday boy.
Birthday boy celebrating in the month of, what is it Simeon, May?
No, it's Joseph.
Joseph, okay.
Joseph.
Yes, happy Earth Strong. Oh, Lord.
spirits that are real, taking back the culture. Yes. Fighting propaganda that destroys Africa.
No fuss.
Even if it takes a little time, we say, yes, so we
Ha ha ha. I say, yes, so we day, yes, so we day. We not gone no way.
What I'm trying to say is, we've always got to learn. And if you catch my meaning, don't stray from love. No,
We are gonna sing the same song.
I guess so.
That's fine.
And even if they see us as the black dot man, we're fighting for survival, but must stick to Jack Flag and Jack Lord.
Where
The power of the
mighty,
Almighty.
yeah.
No rush, no rush,
No fuss.
no. Even if it takes us a little more time. Shall please don't rush, no. Don't cry. We say, yes, so we
I want to say bless up to you, Eileen McCree. Thank you so much for your good wishes, and I want to bless everyone who's logged into the Conduit Show. Like I said earlier on, we don't want to talk about the times that we're living in. We all know the times that we're living in. The show today, of course, it's I'm celebrating the whole month of May because my birthday was May 13th, and first of all, I got to give God thanks that I live to see another birthday. No, I'm not telling you how old I am. It's a woman's prerogative. Don't even think about asking Peter G.
Ask you not.
If you know what's good for you. Okay?
But I know, but
You know how old it is, right?
We're
And
not gonna,
it's a big one, but it's not the big one. But it's coming up to a big one, a milestone birthday. So I want to say to everyone who's celebrating a birthday, especially in the month of May, because that's my birthday month. So Peter G, you got the roll call?
Yeah.
Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll.
I want to say a special birthday shout out to you, Miss
To me?
Sheron P. And,
Oh, that's so sweet.
yeah,
Thank you.
And,
I
big up-
paid him to say that,
Big
people.
up one of the Brits, them Claudette Archer. who also
Oh, bless up Claudette.
And
Another Brit.
Sandra Williams.
Sandra Thompson.
Sandra Thompson.
Sandra Thompson. I think her birthday is May 16th. So I think her birthday was yesterday. And also Madonna Williams.
Madonna Williams.
Her birthday was, I think it was May 6th or something. May 4th.
And
May
the
6th.
singer who just sang that song is the Neurice Joseph, and also one of it, I think his first son, also.
They're both celebrating in May?
Yeah.
And of course I got
just like a day or two apart. He was May 12, and I think the son probably was the 14th or something.
Okay, my cousin in the UK, Darren Stevens, we both celebrate on the same day, May 13th. And the ironic thing about it is, it was Darren who drove me with other family members to the airport on the May 13th, 24 years ago, when I left England to come to America. I actually came on my, I almost said it, on a milestone birthday. I left England, pack up my bag and pan, and moved to America. And it was Darren, and we were both celebrating. And it was quite poignant, because I was leaving everything that I knew, my family and my friends in England, to start a new life with my daughter in America. And that was 24 years ago. So I've been here in America for 24 years, as well as celebrating a big one. I mean, I can get an old age pensioner card now in
Well,
England.
that's all right, you know.
I can get a bus pass in England where I don't have to pay any fares, Peter. Can you imagine? Look where me live, you see.
Well, you get free ride now, but you drive.
Yeah, I get free ride. No, but
Yeah.
but
You
later
take
on,
advantage
when I
of
go
it.
to England, I can't get me flush my card. I mean, I have to pay a toll because I'm officially an old age pensioner.
But remember, although we're getting these. Hi, Marlene.
Bless up to you, Marlene. How you doing?
How you doing?
We're
Big
just
up your
sending
husband
out.
for me, Mr.
Yeah, but
Ram
actually, wasn't
Cooley.
it Marlene's birthday? Didn't she have a birthday too? I think
not too
Marlene
sure.
had a birthday. Marlene, when was your birthday? I think I saw something. We just
I can't remember.
we just did birthday shout outs, so I can go on her page and check because I'm sure I saw something on Marlene's page that she had a birthday, or maybe it was someone close to her. Anyway, if you are celebrating the month of May, especially because it is Sheron P's birthday, and I'm celebrating for the whole month of May, and already I've been celebrating with the celebrating. You see what I mean? You know when I've been drinking, right?
The mosquito got her.
As my friend says, she calls it mosquito, and it really
mosquito
has a
bite
sting.
her.
It really did bite me today. So if the tongue gets a bit weary or a little bit loose, just be with me because I'm not really a drinker. I used to be a drinker,
She can't manage
but
it
can't manage it no more. It
but,
goes straight to my head. Anyway,
her
Peter
some
G,
water.
let me
Yeah.
let me just stop wasting your time.
Anyway, let's just
And
let me just
continue.
play two music. Anyway, back to the birthday boy again. I just play a little, you know.
No, man, I think it was her husband.
It's a beautiful picture. Cockroach. Hey, hey. Whoa.
Oh yes, it's you.
I'm sure I saw something that was her birthday. Maybe it's
About a
not.
month ago.
Not every day we're gonna be the same way.
Must be a change.
There must be a change somehow. There are bad times and good
Maybe not.
times.
She looks like her mom.
So have a little faith in
What you do. Thank you. Thank you for the information, Eileen. As we were saying, if you are in need of anything at all, whether it's food or assistance with a critical bill, call 311. There are agencies out there waiting to hear from you, and not just waiting, giving assistance too. We're going to talk about the census. Hey, if you learn to dance the Peter G. Ba, ba, ba. Da-da. Hey. Sha. Hey.
She easy with it, you know?
You know, girl. Sha. Eh. What? That one in the black, I don't know what he's doing back
He's
there.
having a good time though. I ain't gonna knock him. Kind of remind me of me.
Okay, Peter G.
Babysit.
So is this Nereus? This is Nereus. It sounds like Dennis Brown.
But it's a Dennis Brown trap.
It sounds like Dennis Brown, but of course it's the birthday boy, Nereus Joseph. I believe Peter G said his birthday is May the 12th.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think if there's anyone else I've missed from the birthday roll call. If I have, my apologies, but if you are celebrating this month of Taurus, the bull, if you reign under the bull, gotta send birthday greetings out to you and you. Stay blessed. Times and good times too. We turn up the volume.
Have a little faith in what you do.
Please don't come again.
One more from Mr. Nereus. Peter says Nereus. I say Nereus. Serious Nereus.
It's not a serious.
It's not?
It's not serious.
Who is it?
No, I'm just saying. Man. It's not serious.
Nereus serious? I think I need to give it some volume.
My love.
So
Make.
Same stuff.
Check.
Absolutely.
Next week is the barbecue. Barbecue right here. We're gonna be flipping chicken.
And was it beef?
Stroganoff.
Burgers, not burgers. Hot dogs.
Dogs.
And some scrimp.
Scrimp barbecue.
Scrimp and scrimp kebabs.
With some spotted.
Dick.
But yeah.
Peter G, you are crazy. You are absolutely crazy. People, I don't know if you can hear on the live what Peter G and Sheron P are talking about. He's talking about having a barbecue because Peter G is telling me that people are still having parties. Bless up to you, Tony Lowe. Thank you so much for watching. But stop the watching and come in, rope in. The party is here. I'm going to not talk too much, but I just want to remind everybody, if you received the information about completing the census and you have not already done so, please, I'm imploring you, regardless of what is going on out there, it is critically important that you fill out the census. The information that you provide is completely confidential, no matter what some people will try to scare you off. And if you are an immigrant, you don't have to put your status that you are an immigrant. You don't have to put that you're a citizen. You just need to fill out the census. Why? Because services are allotted. Money is allotted for services depending on the number of people who live in a specific area. So if you already have services that are not adequate, then it's vital that everybody in your area needs to fill out. All the ones who've been hiding in the woodwork, they need to come out and complete the census so that New York City can get all of the resources that it's due. It doesn't make any sense that we're paying taxes that are going to the federal government and we have to be begging for our own money. You've seen what's been happening in terms of the virus and what's going on and where resources are being allocated and what's being said about who's going to get and who's not going to get. That is absolute nonsense. And how we ensure that we get our fair share is we have to be counted. Please, it's important. If you did not fill out the letter that came in the mail, then you're going to be getting visits from census workers. And please check the IDs. You don't have to let them into your house. You can just do it at the doorstep. Make sure they have their mask and their IDs. And apparently the information is going to be put onto smartphones. So don't be afraid, because fear is really a killer. It's what is it they say? A coward dies many times, but a brave man or woman dies once. Don't be afraid, okay? Because fear is just such an unproductive emotion. All right, anyway, we're going to get back into the music right away, as my friend over in the UK would say. Get back right away, Peter. Ooh, why am I so hot? Wine is talking now.
You hot?
Yes, you see I'm glowing. La, tra la 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 la, oh, la 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 la, tra la 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 la.
Grooving in love.
I'm grooving in love. Feel alright. Sounds like Richie.
I why young.
Bless up, why young? Bless up to Tony Lowe. What's going on? How's everything in your neck of the woods? We just rock and come in, nice and easy. Listen, I've got to stop drinking this wine. Nice and easy on a Sunday evening, because guess what? We don't want no accolades tonight, right? We're already very stressed out. So we're trying to put you in a place where, when you think back to how it used to be back in the day, on a Sunday evening, you'd be on the corner. Somebody would have the sound system blaring.
Big up yourself, Jeff.
And you just stand up and rocking in place. Bless up to you, Jeff Blake. How you doing, Mr. Math Club? Nice to see you. feel alright. You ready? I think both of them are up, so...
Alright,
No, both of them are up, so you can switch.
I saw her in Jamaica, Queens. From that moment on, I just could not leave her. Holding her in my arms, pressing her with
This is an English guy, right?
Suspense.
So which Jamaica Queen is the girl in fine? So in fine a girl already? Wow. Thank you so much, Y Young. Always a supporter. Thank you so much. Please share the video, people. If you like the music that you're hearing, don't be selfish. Share it with your friends. We got 15 minutes before we got to get out of here.
She said, why are we so close? You and Peter so close.
We're not practicing social distancing. Why? What happened? You have a problem with that? This is my guarantee, man, for tonight. Or quarantine, as we're supposed to say, right? But you know, Jamaicans switch it up. Ooh, I'm hot.
Yes, the voice of Mr. Peter Spence. Big up yourself, Y Young. Jeffrey.
Say it too hot.
Feel alright. Yes, why? You know how that goes, right? Very hot. Oh, tune! Whoa, let me turn it down a little bit. This has got to be young Christopher Ellis, right?
Yeah.
Huh. This one goes out to Y Young. Yes, this goes out to Y. Music from out of the UK. Pull it up for me, Peter G. Can you pull it up?
Sure. We're close. I think it's the mosquito.
I want you by my
Sign. You have the original?
I'll put another CD.
I have it. No, it's okay, yeah.
Let's search that now. Let's tear down the phone.
I'm giving you good, good loving. Good, good loving.
the kind of love that I can give.
Why are you laughing at me? Yes, you are.
Are you paranoid? I'm not laughing.
I'm looking at the video.
I wasn't laughing.
Yeah, I saw you. Grinning like a hyena, you were.
No, I was reading what she says.
Oh,
I was what she said. Maybe Peter is bringing too much heat to you, you know?
why? Listen, are you casting aspersions about I might as well breastfeed? When there's no milk in it, dry up long time. Why, Young? You're always coming with the drama, ain't it? Behave yourself.
It used to be. But now I feel like I'm alone.
Oh. Woo!
You're moving way too fast. Baby, slow down.
Voice of Mr. Luke D.
Slow down. I don't.
Your face, somebody else. This was it put up. Oh my God, I can't believe she said that.
I want to say bless up to Y Young. How is everything going your end, Y? How is everything with you and the family? I see you that you're entertaining us as usual with your antics on Facebook. It's kind of quiet over here in the Bronx. We just play the music, right? But I want to say bless up to you. Stay strong. And I I guess you're good again, why young, right? Everything good again, right? Wow, listen to this. Let me just make some adjustments. Bass straight to your head.
Why some serious?
I thought you weren't playing any more serious.
I found them on the rhythm, so. It's okay off a laugh.
Big up yourself, Paul Thompson.
Why young? This is not an X-rated show, okay? It's a Sunday afternoon show where we're just bringing you good music about take down the sheet and cover up. Please, that's your style, right? You're such a mischief maker, why young? Don't mix me, please. Don't mix me. She's just full of life. I love her.
So it's supposed
Yeah. What you see is what you get with why. She's just cool, man. Oh, I want you. Yes, man. You know when we hear good music, we can't keep my kin quiet. When I was a little girl. No, I'm not rubbing up on Peter G. I would never do that. Peter G, behave yourself. Man, you get me in trouble. Watch your face now, like, please, puss. Let me stop it.
We're quarantine partying.
Yes, we're COVID partying over here.
It's our birthday, so we're in our birthday weekend.
You cannot deny.
Let us celebrate, you know?
Celebrating the Earth Strong of Sheron P was on May 13th, and I'm celebrating for the whole month of May because I'm giving God thanks, right? Giving God thanks and celebrating life.
See another one again.
Let that message alive again.
That's a real liar. True words. I'm really your favorite singer after this now.
I wonder who would that be?
Who your
Alton Ellis?
No, sir.
I wonder who that would be.
I can see Peter's hand. Where is yeah, see your hand. Mr.
I hope it was Y Young that only saw that move. Oh Lord.
Your boyfriend now, you know. Me have your boyfriend now, Mr. Bunny Lila, you know.
I'm telling you, why young? You must be at home by yourself, right? Why are you coming to trouble me this evening, why young? Yes, Tony, we're going to stop talking and let the tune play
That's
for
up
you.
to
Thank you. Mr. Bunny Lie. I wonder if he can tell lie. Let me stop it.
Can I answer that one for you, yeah?
That means you know something I don't.
Okay, gosh.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Why Young is being the resident comedian on the Conduit Show with some inside jokes.
Yes, you know, time is running, so we just wanna.
We're gonna cut and go through, right, Peter G? Sugar Lincoln granulated.
That's Robert Emmanuel.
Robert Emmanuel. You see, you're always doing this to me. Because I'm hearing the song, not the singer. We need to play some. We need to have a show just Sugar Minor.
I gotta look up his birthday, but his birthday.
Right. Yeah, but everybody's doing that.
No, but you know. In fact, I want to do something. Some of the singers in the past.
Do you love me? Do you love me?
You got it, why? You got it. All about laughter. Good fun. You see our hands, them though. 2 tongues.
Do you really? Oh, there's something turning in the eyes.
Yeah, take one from her.
Cheers. Yes, I do love you, Why Young. All your craziness and all. We don't have time to rewind because we're coming off air in 8 minutes. We're just giving you a nice and easy selection for a Sunday evening. If you ate your dinner, just let the food digest while you listen to some good music right here on the Conduit Show with Peter G and me, Sheron P. Every Sunday, 6 to 9 p.m. at E2 on air. Don't forget to log on.
The voice of Mr. Robbie Valentine.
Your throat dry, you finally drink water. No!
She had drunk mosquito, you know?
Moscato to
Moscato.
you. Bless up to you, Arlene.
Ariane.
Ariane, why am I saying Ariane Went is on the line. International Women in Reggae is in the house. Bless up to you. And the ladies. How's everything going with you? Actually, I should. Oh man, Peter G's playing, and I'd have to look for your music, but we need to have you on the show to find out what's been going on with you, because I know you were doing a tour in Jamaica, or doing some shows in Jamaica, Ariane. Did that go ahead, or was it just at the time of the lockdown? Let us know in the chat room. Hey. Thank you so much, Tony. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Next week, we'll be here again. Facebook Live at 8 o'clock. Oh! Lord, I want a man for dance with. Now better bright up yourself, Peter G. Dress back!
You're too bad.
Wait! It didn't go ahead. Okay, that's what I thought. So, I guess it will be rescheduled. Postponed, right. Okay. Have you thought about doing a virtual something, Ariane? Think about it. Music! Lord of mercy. You like that one, why young? Oh, Ariane. Okay, we're going to understand a little bit, Peter G. I want to say to all of our frontline workers, our first responders, Why Young is in the house, and also Ariane Wint. I want to say heartfelt gratitude, because I have a couple of people who have really been giving me the lowdown on what's really going on in the hospitals, and God bless you all. I hope you're getting therapy, and I hope you understand that this is a trauma that will take some time to get over, because what you're seeing, what you're experiencing, we don't know the half of it. So you have my gratitude, the gratitude of the Conduit Show, and I'm sure Peter G will join me. Thank you for what you're doing.
breaks people's hearts. So only a fool would break people's hearts.
Oh, she's a registered. We're playing registered now.
So she cried, and she cried.
That goes out to Y Young too.
Everybody, love, lessons,
It's
huh?
all about love.
Okay, people, this is more love.
Up, 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 up. This is my singer now. No. You know what? I hope you will agree. Whoa, I hope you will agree. Bless up, Kelly. Sugar Man, it is on the tracker. You know I gotta get off my seat. Whoa, whoa, hey, 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 hey.
She was alone too, and then we both knew.
Bless up, Kelly Minto. You know, I feel my knees wobbling, and I'm not sure if it's the drink or the weight.
Why young is a mess.
What's happened? Why you're jealous? I can't help it if my breast is protruding. It's so God met me. Let me fix my clothes. Right? Some people are endowed in the front and some are endowed in the back. Well, all of mine went to the front. Yes, Kelly. Drop foot. Yes, Kelly Minto. Drop foot. Oh my gosh. Bless up to Glenn Walker Foster.
Hey, Mr.
Oh my
Glenn.
goodness.
Oh, yeah,
Bless up, bless up.
Bristol.
Bristol,
isn't it?
Bristol, I think. Yes.
Big up Ben, long time, long time.
Oh my
Big up
gosh.
yourself,
Bless up to Jaheem and Kamaya. Watching over there in Florida along with Mr. Jeff Blake. Of course, Mr. Jeff Math Club Blake. You should check out his show, the Math Club radio program. Give us the information for the show, Jeff. Actually, let me see if I can find it before we get off here. Is she being rude?
Why young is something else?
Up top. Too much up top. I must have mean him the up top boss. You see why, young? I should just not pay you any mind because you're always going to get me in trouble. Bless up to you, Kelly Minto. Thank you so much. We're just having fun on a Sunday evening, trying to take our minds off what's going on out there. Yes, this is Mr. Libron, my singer out of the UK. See you smile, no time. Easy, extra mile to see you smile. Together.
And though it is a thankless task, I'll give thanks down to
The bone now, baby. My love.
And just to show my gratitude, I wrote this song for you, letting you know when I
See you smile.
justify in loving you every day.
That's right, why young? We're just taking your people. We're taking your mind off of the serious times that are going on out there. Because I know for a fact, and I think we're going to go to 9:30 tonight, Peter G, or 9:15. I know for a fact that a lot of people are going through mental stress, and it's affected me too, because we've never experienced anything like this before. And there's so much information and misinformation that's going around. It's confusing. And then, of course, we're locked in. Sometimes we're by ourselves. So a lot of people are dealing with this pandemic situation alone. They live alone. So, of course, the mind plays tricks. And, you know, I'm not the only one that's going through this, where we don't know if it's night or day, because our sleep patterns have become so disrupted that we're up all night and napping in the day. And then your mental capacity is obviously affected by the onslaught of news. So the advice I would give to people, what I had to do myself, was just watch the news cycle once every day. Whether it's the update from the governor or the mayor of New York City, or wherever you are, whichever municipality you are, just watch the news cycle one time for the day and then turn it off. You know, Turner Classic Movies has some great movies on there. Watch anything but the news. And when you're in your little cocoon, in your space, you can lock all of that stuff out. Don't let it invade your space, because that's where people are getting fearful. With the onslaught of the bad news, it's natural to have that reaction. But if you lock it out, then it will not affect you as badly. Because I think a lot of people are now succumbing to fear.
Especially children.
There's nothing to fear but fear itself, and we have to understand that what affects us will also affect those around us. So if you have children around you, it's okay to talk to them, because they may not be articulating what they're going through. But if you see any changes in behavior, that they're very clingy and very tearful and, you know, just want to be in your presence and having nightmares, maybe it's time to have that conversation. Because trust and believe, they're watching the news too. They know what's going on. Because my granddaughter says, you know, Nana, I don't want to get the virus. And I'm like, that's why you have to wear your mask. That's why you have to wash your hands all the time. And that's why Nana shouts at you when we go to the supermarket and you want to touch all the stuff there. No, just keep your hands in your pockets, all right? Anyway, we're getting back into some music, because I did say at the top of the hour I was not going to talk about coronavirus. I'm telling you, this thing is so insidious. We want back with life. We want to go back on road, but right now
She's off. Our state of mind is fine, quite fine.
Why young? Everything is not solved by sex, okay? All right? Just to let you know. Peter have him somebody and me celebrate.
Oh my God. Don't you have to laugh now. Laughing is good. Laughing is good.
Seems a little bit hard right now.
What?
Solving your problems you don't know how. But come tomorrow, show me places I'm agree. Oh yes. Since you tried everything you could.
I want to say bless up to Glenn Walker Foster, who is a DJ extraordinaire, musician, music man, music connoisseur extraordinaire. And Glenn Walker, it's nice to see you nice. I hope everything is good in your neck of the woods over there in, is it Bristol? Wolverhampton? No, it's not Wolverhampton.
It's Bristol.
I think it's Bristol. No, it's not Brighton.
Bristol. It's Bristol.
Yeah, I think it's Bristol. So why young? So tell me then, since we're having this conversation, right, while the music is bouncing low in the background, why young? If I take Peter G home with me, how is that going to change my mental state? Please explain for the Conduit listeners who are logged into the chat room. I'll give you time to answer.
Read one more time from the top, because it kind of jumped there for a second. Of course, time machine.
So it's on a Thursday.
Voice of Miss Susan Cadogan. Yeah.
Cadogan.
I can never say that.
Cadogan.
Remind me of
It's 6:30. Me, I gotta do the 6.
I'm gonna do the 12 o'clock.
You know what I'm talking about. I'm left out with it. It's a mess, man. Newcastle.
Wow, you see, me.
We both got it wrong. Our apologies, Glenn. It's from Newcastle, the place that you don't need to carry coals to. Watch this now. You see what she's saying?
She's bad.
Okay, why? I think I'll pass on that. As I said, Peter has his samadhi and I'm celebrate.
I got no one.
Woo!
Why
Volume.
Mr. Jackie Paris.
Wow, I haven't heard this for years.
They used to stand for the school here and sing for our morning time. The Wailers play the rhythm, man.
Whoa! I need to cut off that, please, Peter.
It's two different CD now.
Get ready. We're going to Miss Dahlia. Put your pajamas on. You hungry? You want to eat something? Okay. Okay. Oh, see? Okay, so you were in Blackpool. That's what it was. Okay. We knew it was something with B. Peter said it was Brighton. So how is it in Newcastle, Glenn? You know what? We're going to have to catch up because it's been at least 5 years, right, Peter G?
Yeah,
it's been a while. It's been a while since we interacted with Glenn and caught up with him. But I hope everything is good with you, Glenn, and your family. Nice to see you here tonight, okay?
Thanks,
we really respect that
yes.
support. Dance and start a romance. Woo! Lloyd Brown. I love my selector, man. Whoa. You don't want something now? You don't want dinner? So put the ice cream down.
Because I said I wanted some ice cream with my food, that's why.
But you need to eat the food first before you eat the ice cream. I'm coming to get the food for your pizza. Let me pass. Okay, why? I'm stepping out, and everybody, I'm stepping out for a few, but Peter G is going to play music for you without me interrupting. Sorry.
Endurance and liberty. I'm consistent with my opinion. And no matter what they say, I'll do it. I know, I got to push on through, yeah. By the hand of the Almighty One, I know that my words can done. Why you wanna throw earth and water up against my name? One God I seek redemption to further my ambition. See as I praise His name. Music is my life for which I share with my people. You better recognize. For in the simple words of Mr. Holton Lewis, I'm grooving till I die. Listen, my resilience helps to sustain these blue. With patience, it won't be for long, I know. Endurance.
I'm right here. I just have a look at this, how far this thing reach, you know? That's why I'm laying on the camera. By the hand of the Almighty One, I know that my words can done. My words can done.
Big up to Willie Wombat and Answer Meditation.
The grudgeful try and try, look how they try to pull me down. Shoes heel on face. No
Can you see me?
Everyone has their reasons why things not change. Now the fall enough passion to seek validation. I'm swimming against the waves. You see me and you play me, but you rather try to erase me. Not gonna play your game. You see resilience.
Watch me. Don't stop. Don't trip over my shoes, alright? I don't want to fall.
No, that's what. I know.
Stop it. Got that.
Big up yourself, Marvin. Big up Marvin. Voice of Mr. Earl 16.
it dies. Yeah. Promise you won't leave me. Promise you won't hurt me. Promise you won't tell me.
Hey, Michelle asks if you're still on, you know. Michelle asking if you're still on. Michelle asking if you're still on. I just type yes to her, you know. Huh? Yeah, 9:30. 9:30. I tell us 9:30 because we're 9:18. With the 9:18. That was cut off at 9:30. Big up Willa Wilson. Bless up CD in there.
Promise you won't leave me. Promise you won't hurt me. Promise you won't tell me. If you ever leave me, if you should desert me, baby, I don't know just what I do.
Is what we need. Yeah.
Always well see you. Big up yourself, you know?
Dirty Babylon still a gone with big time slavery financially all over the land.
Oh gosh, my left and I right and I scratch me as me get him to spend it back quickly. Every day the boy bill come check me. No wonder why the money just not stay with me.
Yeah, me know me dear child, I saw them system design and I know a long time. Also we have to design. Then a new frame my mind like my dream awareness left fine. Also we now fantasize then our own enterprise. Real rich like Tanta Blocks. Right now our whole tax fish at in my box. Boom tune then I bust out like chicken pox.
You never give me no warning. Turn up what I do when you take when the stash. Me coulda started. And the last me got and him say it now wash. Him not even say money. And the next thing me know I the rain is falling. Me have to run the boy baby.
Move ya!
I'm the man and I'm the tail.
Give me your heart. I'll love you forever. I'll never break you apart. No, never.
Yes, it's about that time.
And now you're afraid. Let love you the door, but if you let me in, I swear this time it will be different. I'll teach you how to use your wings again, but we can flow in the wind. Let's take a trip to forever younger. I know you've been through the weather younger, but I could love you better, oh girl. You've been through many things. It's like the drama is never ending. You meet someone you think is heaven sent, but then they send you back to hell again. And here I am, promising you changes, but the fact that we're strangers makes you afraid to love. But I believe in us,
Shape here.
so if you let me in, I swear this time it will be different. I'm teaching you
Stop.
how to use your wings again, but we can flow in the wind.
Yes, about that time. Another week has come and unfold. It's about that time to shut it down, you know? So until next week, next time, stay safe, God bless. Much love to you all.